Well, hello again, YouTube and Facebook friends. This is our complete setup. All of the pieces are in place. I think I have the workflow figured out. And we'll start here with the splitter. This is a 2024 by Brute Force. It does have the 6-way box wedge, which is height adjustable hydraulically. It has the hydraulic log lift, which also serves as a really nice working table. You can put a bunch of small stuff in there and pick it up. We did that in another video. You can check that out. It does have the pullback arm on it. This does have the Kohler V-twin. It is a 26.5 horsepower EFI. Hydraulic oil cooler. Huge cylinder. This is actually the same cylinder off of the big circle saw machine. There's 30 tons there. It should be about a 4.5 inch cylinder, if not a 5. Attached conveyor. It's one thing I really like about the Brute Force stuff is it's one truck, one trip, and you move both the splitter and the conveyor at the same time. This monster is the all-new disc cleaner. There are 13 rows of plates in this for shaking out the firewood to keep it clean. We are powering this off of the 25-foot elevator, which is over here. The elevator does have standard radius axles. Just like all the Brute Force conveyors, the radius axle is a standard feature. We are sporting a Honda. This is a GX630 with electric start. There's a lot of hydraulics required to turn the disc cleaner as well as the conveyor. We did build a little bit bigger of an in-feed chute on this one so we can fully utilize the disc cleaner in a couple of different positions. We're seeing some kindling kind of come off of this, so my kids use the firewood wrapper, just a manual deal we picked up. I will be upgrading to a Brute Force one soon, but I couldn't pass up the Expo Special. Extra set of Grizzly bars. The Grizzlies will fit on either the 2024 splitter or the 1624 processor. Go over here and show you that. So I did spin the disc cleaner 90 degrees from where you saw it in the last video, because basically I wanted to get both conveyors in this and still be able to feed it with the Bobcat from up on the big in-feed side. So I think this is going to be the new workflow that we have going on here, because I can utilize both splitters, or the processor and the splitter, still feed the big radius axle conveyor. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Yes, I was dumpster diving, and this is actually a front spindle wheel bearing, whatever you want to call it, off of my Ram 3500. So we just kind of put a plate on there, tied everything together, pulled the hitch out, and that allows me to pivot and spin, and everything is off the ground, so there's very little drag, and I can actually push this around by myself without having another machine to do it. Anyway, 1624, attached 12-foot conveyor on this one. We do have a hydraulically adjustable wedge. I have the 6-way in here right now. We also have an 8-way, which was a splitting beast the other day. Standard harvester bar and chain. An 18HX, I believe, is the model on this one. Standard oil cooler, bar oil tank there, hydraulic saw motor. This one is also sporting a Kohler EFI motor. This is also a 38.5 horsepower Kohler motor. Big fuel tank. I hate the new spill-proof cans because that's all they do is spill once you start using them, so we upgraded to the VP. And this is the extended deck. As mentioned in the previous videos, the weld is right here. Now there's no snow on it. You can kind of see it, and I'll back up. So you pick up all that extra infeed trough, longer tongue, and the third leg on the live deck. Rounded log trough. And yes, sooner or later, I will actually fire all of this stuff up for you to see working. I'm just trying to get some initial video out there now because it's getting dark and my drone is dead. So we're gonna go with the old cell phone on a walk around. And our skeleton racks that we built to hold the NNZ log lift bags. You can also give us a phone call for those. And this is our brand new setup, all brute force. I think that's about it. This is just kind of what we have going on. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Sooner or later, like I said, we're going to get this thing fired up. The weather is supposed to be pretty crummy tomorrow, so we'll see if we can't do something in the rain anyway. All brute force. Give us a phone call, 833-SPLITTER. That's 775-4887. Send us an email at sales@shaverequipment.com, or leave your comments in the space down below here on YouTube. Check us out over on Facebook. Just facebook.com/shaversalesInc. Takes you right to the page. So again, our 1624 brute force processor, the brand new disc cleaner, 25-foot conveyor, and then tucked around the back is that 2024 big splitter with the pullback arm and the 6-way wedge and attached conveyor. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.